Tempest Shield.
Probably a nice
fancy.
shield. Could be better than my dragon shield.
It is.
These sleeves ain't worth shit now.
Okay, don't think there was anything in there. That's just an inn. There's Goo Boy down there.
Goo Boy.
Don't immediately see anything in here. I was wondering for a second, like, do I have to walk further into the room?
My eyes!
It was a little heart.
And that's it done, right?
Right?
Yes. Look at that light. All lovely and warm. That's the soul sigil, all right.
Hey. The sigils are from Dragon Quest II.
Hmm.
We did it! We did it! We made the first one! Hello!
We didn't do nothing.
We just used those seeds you brought us to make something called the soul sigil.
The heck, you're just telling that to people.
Well, they told you to come back.
Sigils are something the boss came up with. There's going to be 5 of them, and each of them will store a different power of nature.
I need more seeds.
The sun, the moon, the stars, and the water.
Hey, those sound like the life sigil, the sun sigil, the moon sigil, the star sigil, and the water sigil from Dragon Quest II.
She wants
Wonder if
to
those
use
have
them
anything to
do
do with that.
something very, very important. What? You know about us wanting to use them to summon Lady Rubis?
I do.
Do you?
But how? How do you even know about her? I certainly didn't tell you.
I'm assuming one of the dreams we've had said something about summoning Rubis back.
Yeah.
I know the old guy told us to summon
Which
her
one of
back.
you spilled the beans? It was her! I didn't say
Oh,
it.
right.
I tried to stop her.
When we were in the cave, and she goes like, well, maybe we can use him to help us summon back Lady Rubis.
Oh,
with that
right.
one project. And they were just like, the other one's like, shush, shush, shush. Don't tell a human that.
You little... They should call you the backstabber. It was... I had no choice, alright? And besides, that's how we ended up getting him to get those seeds for us. There wouldn't be a sigil if I hadn't told him. Hey! Why don't we get him to find us the ingredients for all of them? After all, didn't Erdrick work with the fairies to get rid of that horrible old baddie way back when? True. And I think this one can be trusted. You're descended from them, right? The heroes of old, or whatever you call them?
Sure, I guess. We don't actually have proof of that yet, though.
Yeah, I'm working on trying to prove that I'm Erdrick's heir, but everyone
Then
kind of
help
keeps
us.
asking about that.
Help us call Lady Rubis back to this world.
Sure.
Good. Right, take the soul sigil with you.
But that's just a thing I can take with me?
Yeah. Now you receive the soul sigil.
Looks like it's pleased to be going along for the ride.
I can think.
You can... What?
If you
I can
find any
sing.
more likely-looking ingredients, like those glowing seeds, bring them back here, all right?
Okay.
As to how the sigils will be made...
Ah, allow me, Chief. That's my area of expertise, after all.
You are the craft master.
Yeah, I hope somebody with that name would do that. It's like when you hit the Smurf village and everything, like, it's like, oh, who am I ever gonna get to help me sow these seeds? And like, Farmer Smurf comes by and you go like, Handy Smurf, I'll need you to help this. And the Farmer Smurf's like, what the Smurf?
Oh, ask away. I'll do my very best to keep the explanation simple.
I mean, I'm not making the thing, just tell me what to get.
The excellent effects of the Soul Sigil. Simply having sigils in your possession can grant you all sorts of special effects. The Soul Sigil increases your maximum HP. It can also cause some spells and abilities to transform into even more powerful versions if the following conditions are met in battle. The hero's HP is below 50%. You hold down Y when activating certain abilities or certain spells or abilities. You'll need to either select a spell or ability in battle menu by holding down Y, or hold it down just before the hero acts in battle.
Okay.
So basically half HP and you have to hold the Y button either in the menu or just before you act in battle. And your ability transforms.
Alright, we'll see what happens with that, I guess.
The Soul Sigil and Souped Up Skills. Here are 2 examples of some special souped up skills and how to trigger them. Beast Bopper. The hero's HP is below 50%. Hold down Y when using the Cattle Prod. Achilles Wheel. The hero's HP is below 50. Hold down Y when using Fizzle. Oh, I forgot that was a thing you can upgrade.
Do you get like a hint for that?
For what?
Like if you hold down Y, does it change the name of the abilities or something?
Oh, say, here's the fun thing. When you're below 50 HP and you do that for some abilities, some actual vines just start growing across the ability name and change it in the menu, and then you immediately use it. A new entry has been added to the Traveler Tips, the Hero's Souped Up Skills Part 1. There are over a dozen souped up abilities and spells that can be unleashed with the Soul Sigil. If you want a better idea what triggers these, try talking to people of Aelifgard or reading the many books you come across on your travels. Most of them are just below 50% and hit the Y button.
Yeah.
While being at death's door can sometimes trigger these transformations, it's worth remembering that you don't necessarily need to be below 50% to activate them. Take part in enough battles and you might even work out the conditions that trigger the Soul Sigil yourself. Working wonders with the fairies. The craftiest crafty fairy in the fairy village can craft remaining sigils for you if you bring her the right ingredients, and certain other special items if you bring her the wrong ones. If you have any questions about the sigils or what goes into making them, she's the fairy to ask.
So this is 100% new.
Oh, this is new. Well, first of all, the fairy village was not in the original.
Yeah,
so
I was gonna say,
everything
like,
about this is new.
I was gonna say, I don't even think the fairies were in the first game.
They were not. In fact, the dwarves weren't in the first game.
Oh boy, sigil making. I don't got nothing. Ah!
It's that spring crystal we got at the bottom of the dwarves' cave.
Man, you're quick.
It's a...
It's like a load of beautiful spring water got stuck inside a crystal somehow. Anyway, shall we see what we can make out of it? Oh look, she's made another one. Wanted to make me feel all pure and clean and righteous. This must be the water sigil.
I don't think there's enough water sigil to make you clean and pure.
Oh boy, another sigil.
I think I'll hide this in a lighthouse somewhere before I die.
There are 3 left to make. Gonna give me a tooltip
primer?
on what this one does?
Yeah. The excellent effects of the water sigil. Simply having sigils in your possession can grant you all sorts of special effects. The water sigil amplifies the effects of some items. This can make them more potent as well as increase the range of effect.
Okay, so in other words, I'm never gonna take advantage of this one.
Probably. I haven't done it.
Hello again. Those glowing seeds you brought back were just what we needed to finally make the soul sigil. With your hyper-heroic hero powers on our side. No time. If any more likely looking items in your travel, bring them to me. So that's all the hint I get. Just like, go find something cool. Okay. Go find something cool. Got it.
Nothing else? Thought we had another ingredient for a sigil. But I guess not.
I don't know if I like the idea that this can just, like...
Mr. Perkins doesn't let just anybody bury their face in his lovey, fluffy tummy, you know. I must earn Mr. Perkins' blessing to be able to put my face in his fluffy, dummy tummy.
Oh, he's asleep right now, though.
And it's against cat law to do that to a cat.
They're asleep. Can't bother a sleeping cat. You know, practice talking. Have you not seen my armor?
It emulates his armor.
It's a start.
I mean, I guess heroes do have to prove themselves instead of, you know, just getting everything from the start.
Sure would make life as a hero a lot easier, though.
I do remember one thing from the Final Fantasy 15 crossover in 14, where it was 15, right? Yeah, it was Noctis.
Still runs.
It was like you fought against the Garuda from 15, who never actually shows up in 15, by the way. And you beat her, and she gives, like, the power to Noctis and everything, and he goes, like, you could have just done this from the start, instead of, like, making me go through this fight and everything. And she, like, point blank, like, looks at him and goes, like, if we did that to everybody, we'd be giving powers to all the wrong people. And we don't exactly want to do that now, do we?
I feel like there was... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sure there was something up here.
Ooh, wow, that's a lot more money. Hooray. Up barrel.
Seed of Agility. So does that count as one?
Yes.
Okay, nothing else over here.
Safe passage.
Barrel. Hey, buddy.
That thou didst reach this place is proof of thy fortitude. Or
You know, if I
cast
remember-
a spell.
You know, if I remember right, in... I think it was... Maybe it was 3? Everybody made a big deal about how much it hurt to walk over those things, and I ended up just walking over it because it was not actually that big a deal.
I mean, it was a bigger deal like the original. Perhaps one so bold might be capable... Oh, okay, yeah, something about Galen. Seek out the
Galenol.
grave of the great bard. You know that to reach it, thou wilt require a key even rarer than the magic key. Oh, so... Can't do it now, is what you're saying. I can walk over the zappy zaps, but now...
Alright, and there are 4 chests left, which are right over there.
Yeah.
So...
And there is an upstairs.
There's also an outside.
But I have to keep in mind, the whole point of those things was just to,
Does
like...
this work out here, too?
Yeah, it works
No.
out here. The point of those barriers was just to prevent you from going too far when you weren't ready. So, like, yeah, you could go over them, but if you couldn't make your way back, you'd be dead afterwards.
Haha, sucker!
Also, it was just to show your progression in the story.
Ever have I known that one descended from mighty Erdrick would one day visit me here. Dost thou, having been able to enter this place alone, signify that thou art that long-awaited visitor? Then I have a gift for thee, friend.
You received the Sunstone.
You just give the Sunstone to anybody with a magic key.
Well, I mean, you're the only one with the magic key.
Long, long ago, mighty Erdrick did entrust the Sunstone to the man who was Chancellor of Tantagel at the time. And he passed it to his firstborn child, and they to theirs, and so on down the years. Its existence hath remained a secret, even from those of the royal line, even from mine own son, who doth now serve as Chancellor. Good. I don't like him. Forgive me, I imagine it was no easy task finding it for me. Finding it or me, but those are the steps necessary in order to keep such treasures from the hands of the wicked. Oh, I see that thou art a stoic yet magnanimous soul, just as thine ancient ancestor was, if mine own is to be believed. Thou wilt bring light unto our realm once more, of that I have no doubt. But long now have I kept my vigil here. I grow tired. So must I take my rest at last.
I'm going to die now like Yoda.
Taking a friggin' nap.
A forever nap.
So when these should be going here alive without two must be life.
Might be because your name is the same as my
Any
Deirdrix. A dog suit.
Another one.
Another one. Gonna give it a little sniff around here before you double check. Oop.
Seed of strength.
That was a well-hidden pot. Oh, you gotta use your seeds.
Yep. Okay, that's it. Okay, business here is done, and we even have a sunstone.
You didn't even check it in the inventory. Also, we're not going done here. We got one more
Yeah,
area to check.
There it is.
And notice how it's not an item anymore. It's a key item now.
Thank heavens. Hey!
Told you it was mean.
Sup, nerd? Talk to you in a second. Catsuit.
Cat.
Bring it clear. Oh, there's two.
I'm closely related to a certain minstrel by the name of Zalen. And though the land is beset by monsters and dangerous in the extreme, still doth that he roam hither and yon. I can scarce believe his boldness. Anyway, don't rob my room.
Oh, too late. Oh.
A Roshi
Ooh.
sword. So this is where it ended up. So it's
Nice.
better, and it casts Kasap on enemies. Gotta keep that fairy foil, though. Because it casts buff on you.
Ah. I can already cast buff on myself, though.
No, you can't. You don't have buff as a spell.
Don't I have...
If you're thinking of defending champion, that's a one turn, I just increase my defense a lot thing.
Oh, I think I was thinking of muster strength.
Oh yeah, no, that's just... No, buff is as it raises defense. You're thinking of, oomph. Oomph is the attack thing.
Okay,
Yep,
what
still
else we
one.
got here? Okay, check the inn, and then we'll figure out where stuff is outside.
Could be in
Did
the
I ever
water.
grab this?
Oh, no, we never grabbed the fairy flute. Even after we got told about it. Oh, that's the one.
Yep, that's it.
You don't need to keep casting it. It's just on your map until you leave the area or time passes.
Ah, it does say 0 in here.
And that's why... I mean, that's also the reason why that down B started with Pokemon. Whereas, like, if you hit down B,
Strength roll.
the Pokemon will be instantly caught with the Pokeball. And it's like...
Tectonic plate.
It's like, nah, that whole thing's just like... For earthly protection from fire attacks. That might be important here in a bit.
I can imagine. There's still one more.
So there is a pot, a barrel, or a spot that you just not have seen. That's the mirror.
Wait. Aha!
Oh, okay, there we go. Ooh, oomph powder. Oh.
Ah, ah, ah. I was right.
I wasn't crazy after all. You just put up your board. With all the red string on there.
4 left, and I think those are the keys, which I have a new key.
Yeah, new key, new treasure chest. A
Phantom
mask. Phantom. Hey, upgrade's an upgrade.
Yeah, I'll take it. The Pirate King's pendant.
Or what be that be doing to me, matey?
Get more money.
It also raises defense.
What does Ruby wristband do? Just defense?
I think it's just defense. So
Yeah, that's literally it. So
yeah, the
yeah,
Pirate
let's
King's.
put on something with even better defense and makes me money.
Also, you can peep it in the item menu just to double check what its effects do, I believe.
It's an accessory, sure is.
Ooh,
I mean,
drop
more like a
treasure.
drop treasure.
I thought it said it's cursed, equip it away. And I was like, that's kind of the opposite of what you should be doing.
Cool. Now, so getting the extra
Now
hidden
I'll
spots in
show
there is going to be a pain in the butt.
What hidden spot?
In whatever that place was.
Oh, Dandara?
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's going to be a pain in the butt. There are all the little hidden spots around. How many of those are there?
The secret spots?
Yeah.
They would be showing up on the map as blips.
Yeah, so I see 3 of them. 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I bother going and getting them taken care of now, too? Sure.
Gotta go all the way to the south entrance. Because unfortunately it doesn't take us to the south entrance.
I don't think it'll work, but I'll try.
I think you should probably fend off a few monsters.
Need to savor my resources.
You also have the prayer rings if you really need to up your MP.
I don't know why I felt the need to check that.
Could have been one last minute treasure there.
But it wouldn't have been, because I did notes for treasure as soon as I got in here.
MP management. We've all been there. You battle one too many monsters and you realize you run out of MP. If this ever happened to you, happened to me. Try employing the following strategies. Instead of casting spells, use weapons which unleash magic when used as items in battle. Use muster strength in between turns instead of using the same ability twice. Cast reheal instead of mid-heal, as the former recovers more HP than the latter. Yeah, that's over time though. Though, make sure you cast reheal before you take too much damage. That's their way of saying, like, stuff's gonna get tough from here on out, so be smart.
6 in here.
Yeah.
There's 4 labeled.
Can you guess which one's the mimic?
The easy one. Otherwise, no.
Good, that's part of the fun of it. So there's 4 treasure chests and 2 spots somewhere.
Yeah, so keep an eye out for pots. Well, that was my guess for the mimic.
Just kidding, it's a mimic.
Don't imagine Holy Protection's really going to do much for me at this point. Skeleton Soldier. Is that the next tier or previous tier?
That's the previous tier we've seen.
So he's like not even that strong.
Yeah. I think the
Right.
Raving Lunatic's up.
Yeah, those guys may be a little more... not weak to anything.
If they're not weak to anything you have, they're probably weak to wind. Or nothing. Who knows? Sometimes
I could have
they don't
sworn I
have
had
weakness.
wind. Yeah, I got Gust Slash.
Oh, well, they're not weak to anything. Sometimes they don't have a weakness. Sometimes they have a separate kind of weakness. Like,
It's only
I don't know.
1 MP more. I'll just take him out.
Blah.
Ow!
I think they're weak to demon demeanor. I think they're demons.
Nope.
No? Nothing? Wow, I thought they were something. I think they
Oh, they're weenies, though. They're... doesn't matter. They're weak to getting stabbed.
I think they're classified as bugs later on.
That's weird.
I mean, they kind of emphasize the lunatic part.
It's still weird. Oh, no, hands.
Hey, muddy hands.
Ooh, good ice. Group, I can hit.
You know what the best part about these guys is?
That I can freeze them.
I mean, that too, but also that they're good for grinding. Because if you kill most of them, one of them will keep calling back others.
Oh, yeah.
And you can do that for a long time to get some more XP, to get some more levels.
Going up here.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I was about 4 levels higher than you were to take on this area.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Okay, well, let's put it this way. It was fine in the area. The boss was the problem. And I'm pretty sure I'm just too rock stupid to figure out stuff.
Okay, I know what they're gonna do, but if I can kill you before you do anything... Crap. Really kind of hoping I just killed him. Didn't fall asleep.
Didn't get silenced. I mean, I am sapped, which is annoying.
Let's see, you're not red, but you are orange. So I think I can just kill you with a regular attack. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, what are you weak to? Wind, and you're a demon.
Well, no need to be rude.
Okay, they have less than 134 HP. And he had to stop and think about things for a minute after I one-shot his buddy.
That's how I always see it.
They also have less than 157 HP.
I think it might have been a little overkill.
So you want me to go to the left?
Me?
That's no way the boss is there, right?
Oh, that's not the boss.
I was gonna say, there's no way. Like, there's a whole dungeon here still. What wounds? You're a skeleton. How's that work?
I mean, this ain't most other RPGs. Heal does actually heal the undead. A moonbeam dew.
Ooh. That
One-
sounds like another sigil item.
What item would it be? Sigil would it be connected to? It couldn't be the moon sigil. That's too obvious.
Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. I guess I'll go right. Hands.
More hands. Jazz hands.
Oh, it's 2 groups?
Oh yeah, they do that sometimes.
Why you gotta be that way?
Just to be mean.
I was really hoping he would call for backup too.
I like this description for the Green Dragon and the Dragon Quest II HD-2D remake. It's in-game description. I'm not going to read the first part. Second part is said that the study of monsters began with dragons, and it may well end with them too.
Oh, why didn't you die in one hit like last time? I must have been... I think I did 70 something, did 80 something that time. So,
70.
I can one-shot you with Undead Undoer.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not... Ow. Couldn't have done that last turn. Saved me 20 HP.
No.
Madcap.
A madcap? That's the one. Did you know? The title screen just comes up. Did you know that the madcap is what inspired trading with Pokemon? Oh, I remember, went over this.
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
Yeah.
Not today.
Couldn't have done that last turn. Yeah, so the way I see it, a mid-heal is 6 MP. So if I get hit down far enough to mid-heal, that's 6 HP. Or I could kill that guy in one turn for 7 MP. It is more MP efficient to just get hit by him and kill him in 2 turns, and then mid-heal after a few fights.
I don't know why you're arguing with me, man.
I'm not really arguing, I'm stating a thing that I have realized.
Okay, I don't know why you're arguing with the audience, man. They're aware.
You!
Yeah, they're aware of your little quirks in these games.
Look, we just had a tutorial on MP efficiency, and I just started and figured something out about MP efficiency.
Well, I mean, I also did throw out the fact that, like, most of these games are intended for you to explore the dungeon for a bit and then leave and come back after you've explored efficiently.
Yeah, which I'm...
And just start going down the straight paths.
Which I'm absolutely going to be doing. A heal slime.
A heal slime?
Okay, you guys die in one hit. But that slime can just show up and hit me for 1 damage. It's a mini medal.
A mini medal. We should go back and go give it to that guy when we get the chance.
Are you all in one group or not?
That's single target.
I can't tell if they're all in one group or not.
Well, if you try to use it,
They
yeah.
are in 2 groups. It is probably not efficient to melee these guys down. I don't know if they're only doing 2-3 damage. Maybe it is.
Two or 3 damage. 2 or 3 bears.
Quit summoning dudes in a different group than you.
No.
Killing that friggin' heal slime next.
What did the heal slime ever do to you, besides heal the enemy all the time?
It also split the battlefield down the middle, so anything summoned gets put in a different group.
Okay, well they were in 2 groups in the first place, so...
Well, that's their problem.
Well, now it's your problem.
See, this is actually my secret strategy to farm experience.
This is what I did.
Oh no, I'm yellow. And
got-
he's out of MP.
Oh. I was going to say... Go to one of your abilities.
In a second.
Yeah.
Really? Undead?
Yeah, try doing that. Hold the Y button.
Oh, you just use it. Get wrecked.
You open up them pearly gates. Now that's a level. So if you check your thing, the
2 chests left. There's one there, and I still haven't found the other one.
the traveler's tips, they will tell you what ones change into what. For the soul sigil. It's like all the way in the back. Up there we go. Over one. Sure, one more. See, there's the water sigil.
Water sigil. Soul
Oh
sigil.
yeah, soul sigil. Next one, next one, next. Try the next one over.
Told me those two.
The hero souped up skills, part 1. Muster more strength.
Yep, that's it.
Well, I mean, those are the examples they give you. I forgot about muster more strength. That one's hilarious. You can muster more of the strength.
Aha! I knew you were in here.
Oh, you ruined it by figuring it out.
Okay, so there's 2 chests, and that's one of them.
Didn't say there was a
And
chest.
there's the barrel.
It's a flail of magic war.
So that's it. We've got everything here. And you need to die right away.
Yeah, it sounds very rude the way you put it. Thanks for the deal
Coward.
later, suckers. I too would probably run after so long.
Okay, he healed me full, so I should be good to go. But you know what? I didn't want to get into this fight anyway.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes it's the smart thing to do. I can never tell if it's an itch on my nose or a hair is on my nose.
Yeah. That ought to do it.
Did it really, though?
It did.
Oh, okay. It did do it. Sorry for ever doubting you.
There's some dramatic music for a bunch of enemies that are really not that big of a threat.